Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Clean with Queen Bee. In this video, I'll be cleaning my room and I will be also hanging up some new curtains, so I can't wait to show you guys. Continue watching. I always start off with making my bed because I feel that is the heart of the room, and it's also cleaning with the light, meaning once your bed is made, it feels like the whole entire room is already done. So cleaning with the light is just my motto, with the light at the end of the tunnel. I prop my sleeping pillows on the back so that way it gives it an extra layer when I put the decorative pillows, but you guys will see that in a few. So I really love making my bed, so that's why I'm taking my time propping everything, because the placement is everything to make sure the pillows lay nicely. So my little cheat sheet with the comforters is I find a little tag and then I know that's the right way to lay my bedding. So okay guys, so let's talk credit. I'm just gonna do a quick recap just in case you haven't seen my previous videos, even though I know you should be watching, but we'll just go over what you may have missed. So just 10 credit tips. First one, of course, being pay your bills on time, payment history, which is the most important factor on your credit score. Keep your credit utilization low. Remember to try to keep your credit utilization under 10%. Maintain a good mix of credit, which is keeping credit cards, auto loans, mortgages on your credit report. Regularly check your credit, so at least once a year. But of course, with me telling you about the Experian app, I know you guys are checking that faithfully. The app is free. Don't apply for too much credit at once. So applying for too much credit in a short period of time would negatively impact your score. Keep old credit accounts open. So remember, length of credit history is another important factor. And consider a secure credit card. So if you are in the not so great credit score, that would help boost your credit, is applying for a secured card. Also be cautious of credit repair scams. With those companies telling you they could repair your credit, just be mindful, do your research. And last but not least, be patient. It takes time to build a good credit, so don't expect your score to improve overnight, but committing and being responsible to these credit habits will definitely improve your score over time. Actually, let's add one more. Also negotiate with the creditors. So if you're having trouble making payments, reach out to them. Communication is key. Ooh, guys, look at my pillows coming together. I love it. So the credit topic that we're going over in this video is authorized users. So an authorized user is just someone that you give permission to use your credit card, but they're not responsible for paying the bill. So there's a few reasons why you would have an authorized user. One being that it could be a minor and you want them to use your card because they can't apply for their own card, so like your family member. Another reason is to also help somebody that have a lower credit score build their credit. So with you as an authorized user, I would say you have to make sure the card that you're putting that person on is a card that would help them. So just because you have a high FICO score, you may choose the card that you carry a high balance and you put them on that card. That's not going to help them because that impacts the credit utilization. So make sure you're paying attention to the card that you are putting that person on to really help them. So I'm just showing you guys that I just dust off the nightstand before wiping it down with my all-purpose cleaner. Also, guys, another thing to keep in mind with authorized users, back in the day, it used to go a lot faster as far as building your credit. But now creditors do realize that it is an authorized user, so you're not the primary trade line. So that being said, the process takes a while before you see an impact on your score. I also don't recommend purchasing trade lines, so paying somebody to have you added as an authorized user, because they could always remove you and that will lower your score again because you would have lost the credit age and the utilization. So all the positive factors will go away if they remove you. So how conceited am I to have my picture on my nightstand? But if you can't love yourself, how the hell you gonna love someone else? So guys, my dresser needs some help. I want some vase or some type of accent pieces to go on there to complete the look, but it's a work in progress. I haven't gone shopping in a little bit. Guys, I use this all-purpose cleaner on everything. It's non-abrasive, so don't worry about hurting any type of surface. So I hung up the curtains, guys, off camera. I got those from Amazon, which is the teal ones. Now I'm using the steamer just to get some of these wrinkles out. I absolutely love my new curtain, guys. I needed that pop of color on this side of the room. So don't mind my headset, guys. I was on a Zoom call and still cleaning with you guys. And if you don't have a steamer, I sincerely suggest you getting one because it is so fast, and I do my kids' uniform for school, everything. So the meeting wasn't over, but they were distracting me from steaming these curtains, so I had to put the headset down. So guys, another thing I would also suggest for authorized users, if you have a child at the age of 18, go ahead and add them to one of your cards. Of course, make sure you're in a good position to do that. So that way they start building their credit. Again, the process takes a while, but starting at the age of 18, if you add them, it'll help them out a long way. So here I'm just adding the Febreze fabric. It's just a way to freshen up the room, make it smell good, and I also put some on my curtains. So I'm getting ready to steam mop. You know, I use my pledge. I actually need to order some more because it's running low. I know I had mentioned in the last video how fast this steam mop dries the floors. So if you are interested, it is the Bissell brand. Okay, and now I had to jump back in this meeting because I'm still working and cleaning. So guys, I was feeling discouraged with making videos that I'm not doing a great job or I need a lot of work, just really being my own sabotage basically. But when I was telling a friend, she was actually like, oh no, you need to keep going because I actually am learning a lot from your videos. So that really made me feel good because if I could help one person, I did my job. So now I'm up to the part of folding clothes, which is the most dreaded part of it all, but I like to fold the clothes after the room is done because then it encouraged me to just keep going. And guys, trust me, this is just going to be a quick wham bam thank you ma'am with the folding. It's not going to be anything like you would see at the stores. Absolutely not. So guys, I have a lot of credit topics that I want to go over, But if you have a specific situation that you want to ask me about, please leave it in the comments so that way I'm addressing direct needs. And this work week have been insane, so I'm hoping that I get the order of the shirt in soon because my son can't wait to see his work on there. So hopefully this gets done this weekend and you guys will see it on the next video. Is it me, or when you start folding clothes, you want to just throw everything away and act like you're decluttering just to not have so many clothes to fold? But no, seriously though, guys, I did have weight loss surgery, so a lot of clothes I did give away. But wait till you guys start seeing the new wardrobe. I will be on camera showing you guys the clothes that I'll be trying on, and this clean with me is gonna be everything about Queen Bee videos. Like, these polka dot pajama pants don't even fit anymore. I should have just thrown it away. Alright guys, so just to recap, with Authorized User has the primary card holder. Make sure you are selecting the best card to add the Authorized User. You don't want to pick any cards with high utilization. You don't want to pick a card that you only had for a few months. You want the credit history to be long on that card as well, so that it really would do a positive impact for the Authorized User. And has the Authorized User, you're not getting the card to start spending unless you're a minor and your parent is helping you out. So if you're doing it to grow your credit, this is just a card for you to just have on your credit report. It's not for spending. So guys, this wraps up the video. I'm gonna just go around the room to show you everything. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course turn on your bell notifications so you know when Queen Bee is back on the grind. Bye.